Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 903. Today what we're doing is talking about deadlifts and back pain, how we can potentially cause back pain with deadlifts, but how we can build back strength to potentially reduce back pain. Now, one of the triggers that we see a lot of is this hyperextension, okay? And that happens because a lot of us in general run around with this anterior pelvic tilt. We do that because we sit a lot, anterior portions of our thighs get very tight, posterior portions of our glutes and hamstrings get very lengthened and weakened. So we end up in a position that looks like this, right? Now in a position that looks like this, it's bad enough as it is, but if we were to load this position, it gets even worse. Why? Because the posterior portions of our spine aren't meant to hold weight. The anterior portions, the bodies, that's the thick part, that's meant to hold weight. So if you can imagine a position that looks like this versus a position that looks like this, right? This is a nice, tall, tight position. We have a neutral spine, so we still have some curvature, but it's not tucked underneath like this. This would be dangerous as well, but it doesn't look like this, all right? This is the position that we're gonna talk about today and how it can cause back pain. So, if I'm in a position like this, you can see that my hip angle is closed. And what I mean by that is that it's not 180 degrees open, right? Which would look like this. But what a lot of people will do is they won't correct, right, for that anterior pelvic tilt, but they will, however, open up the hips all the way. So now I end up in a position that looks like this. Of course, this is exaggerated, but let me ask you, how many people have you seen deadlift and they look like this?
For the rest of today's video, please visit thewoddoc.com or, of course, click the link in the description below. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure you're giving us a like and subscribing to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to check us out on all of the forms of social media, especially Facebook and Instagram. One last thing, guys, share, because of course, the only worthless knowledge we own is the knowledge we don't share.